right, today we recap an interview between Bagcinile Simelane, who's the sales team leader from Nedbank Eswatini. She was in conversation with my co-host Lungelele Makakula on their savings account solution at Nedbank.
Thank you for joining us. What savings accounts do you offer at Nedbank?
Oh, hi, Lulu. Thank you for having us today. Okay, at Nedbank we have Ngeyako savings account, and we also have the seasonal savings account. These accounts assist low income and earners to be able to save, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to cultivate the culture of saving in Eswatini, because you find that a lot of clients find themselves in a tight position whereby they're not able to cater for certain emergencies because they have no savings. So basically these accounts are just to assist, give the clients that platform that they can actually save their funds for rainy days and so forth.
Okay, so what are the features of these savings accounts? I'm quite interested. You did mention, Guti, you have the Ngeyako savings account.
Yes, we do.
Who gets to benefit from that account?
Okay, basically anyone who is able to raise an income or receives a salary that is maximum 2,999 emalangeni. So you are able to actually go in and open this account.
Okay, so we have your vendors, you have your online business owners.
Yes.
Do they need to, because I know that when you open an account, you need to have a proof of salary or proof of income of some sort. What do they provide?
Okay, you can come and open the account with your ID, and then we will take your proof of income as a declaration that you will make when you explain it to us what it is that you do for a living, and how much your income ranges, and then you're able to open the account. So you basically come into the bank with your ID and we're able to assist you. It just depends on the interaction that you have with whichever sales consultant that you will see at that point.
Okay, so do I have access to my bank card, to my account? Can I withdraw at any time,
Yes,
at any
definitely.
ATM? Yeah.
Definitely, you this type of account comes with a bank card, a debit card as well. You're also able to have the app and access to internet banking, or the USSD, the dialing codes. So basically, you're able to access your statement through the app. You're able to check your balances through the app. You're able to withdraw funds using the card, or withdraw funds by sending money to yourself or anyone using our send money feature on the app. So basically, the transactability is quite endless. Yeah.
So let's talk about activity on the account. How long do I have before you close the account? How much activity should the account have?
Okay, we do encourage that clients should transact on their accounts on a month-to-month basis, because we don't want to find ourselves in an instance where now the account seems deserted over a period of 3 months, because that's when the account becomes inactive, and then it also becomes dormant. So we advise that in whatever you do, always ensure that at least once a month there's some sort of activity in the account, just to keep it active.
Yeah. So do I get to receive statements as well, or have access to my statements when I use my banking app?
Yes.
And also do I get to print them out?
Yes, you are able to download your statements on the app, and then you're able to print them out wherever you have access to a printer, but you're able to print them out. It's quite seamless, and the statements that are available on your app are up to 6 months. So anything beyond that, then you have to walk into the branch and request for an over-the-counter statement. Yeah.
What other important or key feature that these accounts have? Can I send money? Can I transfer money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can transfer money to another account that's either at Nedbank or any other bank. You're also able to send money to accounts that are in South Africa, and then you're also able to send money to a cell phone number. You're also able to transfer money into any Momo account. You're also able to pay bills, because we do have the bank beneficiaries where you're able to pay your TV license, you're able to pay for your water, you're able to also buy airtime, and then you're also able to to pay for your bills. Basically, you don't have to go queue anywhere. You just can do everything on your app.
On your app. Yeah. Let's talk about charges or maintenance fees. How does Nedbank charge you with the savings account?
Okay, with the Ngeyako savings account, we have a maintenance fee which is 16.83 cents on a monthly basis. And then the other charges are affected on the account depending on how you are using the account, because there's a charge for withdrawing funds from the ATM. There's also a charge for swiping. Okay. So basically those charges you manage yourself in terms of how you use your account. Yeah.
So how much money do I need to actually open the account? Since you said it's for low-income earners, how much money do they need to open with the account?
To start off, you can just deposit the 50 malangeni.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's the minimum balance that we require on the account. Then after that, you are able to deposit I wouldn't say as much as you can, because we do have a cap of 5,000 for transactability within a month for that account. And then with the seasonal savings account does not have a maintenance fee on the other hand. The seasonal savings is only charges when you are using funds on the account. Okay. So this one helps a lot with those clients that you find themselves that are construction workers, or so construction workers usually work for a certain time period and then they're jobless and then they find a job again. So this one helps them a lot because they don't have any maintenance fees accumulating. Yeah. Also, like the sugarcane cutters as well, it helps them because they also work seasonally.
Okay. Does a customer have the convenience to deposit their money via an ATM, Nedbank, any ATM, Nedbank ATM?
You are able to deposit in an ATM that has the functionality of the depositor.
Okay. So do you guys investigate, for instance, there's a huge amount of money that is deposited into my account, and normally I usually deposit around 500 malangeni, 1,000 malangeni, then suddenly 10,000 malangeni gets deposited. Do you guys investigate, where is this money coming from?
Okay, that one, yes, it's a tricky question, because you find that customers are not necessarily comfortable disclosing of where the funds come from, whereas we as a bank do have that obligation that we need to ensure that we know where the funds that have been deposited into the account come from. So those ones we sort on a case-by-case basis, because you come into the branch and then you have a conversation with the sales consultant, and then we forge a way forward in terms of what can be submitted to be the proof of those funds that have been deposited into your account.
Yeah, still on that, the proof of income. I did mention online business owners, and you did say when you open the account, you want proof of income or proof of salary. So what's the process with them?
Okay, with them, I think like I had mentioned, it's just them declaring during that conversation, during that interview with the sales consultant, of what they do for a living and how they make their money. And then the sales consultant is able to capture that when they're filling in the forms as their source of income.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. So what's the minimum amount of money do I need to have on my account, savings account?
It's 50 malangeni.
50 malangeni for it not to be discontinued.
Yeah, minimum.
Okay, so do I get messages alerting me that I should deposit money into my account?
Yes,
SMS notifications.
Yes, we do have SMS notifications of which will basically show you activity of your account as well. When you receive money, you get notified through SMS. When you withdraw money, you get notified through the SMS. Okay. As well, when your account has been inactive for a while, there's an SMS that prompts you, that just lets you know that, okay, your account has been inactive for a while. Please make sure you go to the bank to deposit. And also, if it so happens that now there's charges that have overdrawn the account, you also get a notification for that.
So how easy is it to reopen the account if it has been discontinued? Perhaps say after 6 months, I haven't.
And it's been closed. Yeah. Okay, you basically start over.
Okay, the whole process, documents, ID and everything.
You basically start over, yes.
Okay, so for students who are interested in opening savings accounts, do they also have their own student savings account, or do they also fall under these savings accounts?
Okay, with the students, usually encourage them to open a Just Save account, which is a one-day notice account, which is cardless. That account, you're able to operate it on your app. You're able to set a notice to request for funds on the app, and then it's then transferred to your transactor account, which means your account that has a card for you to be able to access those funds. So we usually channel them towards that type of savings account because it's cost efficient. Being a student, you're just trying to make sure that you save as much as you can for rainy days, especially because, with being a student, you need money from time to time, so it does help them in that regard.
Okay, so in cases where my card gets stolen, do I get instant help, assistance from Nedbank? What do I do?
Okay, the first thing you can do is that you can get onto your app and just go to your card's screen and freeze the card so that there's no transactions that can go through.
Okay.
And then, okay, you can go through.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask for your clients or customers that are not tech savvy, do you take them through the app, the Nedbank app?
Yes, we do our best to ensure that when you leave the bank, you leave with the knowledge of the basic functionalities of the app. So we do try to take them through. This is the screen for managing your cards. This is the screen for checking your statements. This is how you pay for your bills, and this is how you buy your prepaid electricity and airtime as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So more information, where can they reach you? Social media, if they want more information on the savings account.
Okay, our social media platforms, we are on Facebook as Nedbank Eswatini. We're also on LinkedIn as Nedbank Eswatini, and on X as well as Nedbank Eswatini. So you can reach out to us there. You can also visit our website at www.nedbank.co.za. On the website, there's also a pricing guide, which also helps you to basically peruse on the charges of all the accounts that we have at the bank. And then you can also reach us on our help desk email, which is helpdesk@nedbank.co.za. Then our number is 2378 1999. You can reach us there.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Bagcinile. That was Bagcinile Simelane, team leader sales, taking us through the savings account, Ngeyakho savings account, and the seasonal savings account. If you do have more information, to contact them on their social media platforms. Let's take a break. Sabi Akonamaj.